A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. One beautiful heart is better than 1,000 beautiful faces. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Don't trust the person who has broken faith once. My father's intellect and my mother's tongue have always helped me. The existence of a disobedient son is more dangerous than the poison of a snake. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Every mistake is an opportunity to grow wiser. You need power only when you want to do something harmful. Otherwise, love is enough to get everything done. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Never play with the feelings of others, because you may win the game, but the risk is that you will surely lose the person for a lifetime. Laughing faces do not mean that there is absence of sorrow, but it means that they have the ability to deal with it. Nothing comes from doing nothing. The earth has music for those who listen. I forgive people as God forgives me. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. All that glitters is not gold. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Protect yourself from your own thoughts. As you start to walk on the way appears. Look for the answer inside your question. The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it, let it loose. It will defend itself. Always remember, rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. If you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. If you are still in a bad mood, go for another walk. Make a habit of 2 things to help, or at least to do no harm. Even if you know the way, ask one more time. Deal with the faults of others as gently as your own. Nobody can give you wiser advice than yourself. A single conversation with a wise man is worth a month study of books. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. Experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes. Open your eyes, for this world is only a dream. You don't live on earth, you are passing through. If you want a rainbow, you have to deal with the rain. Your bad times will give you all the knowledge that your school can't. If everybody likes you, you have a serious problem. Never tell anyone outside the family what you're thinking. If the desire is greater than the attainment, then man considers himself poor. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her or him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. If people don't accept you, don't be disappointed, because people often leave the things that they can't pay the price for. When people learn to write, they will write briefly, and when they learn to speak, they will often remain silent. At will be a time of real peace and prosperity. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others. The world around you is only beautiful when you are at peace with the world within you. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. Expectation is the root of all heartache. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. Go wisely and slowly, those who rush stumble and fall. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. The time is always right to do what is right. The difficult moments make you stronger, and the beautiful moments more precious. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. If you can change your mind, you can change. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward if you want to fly. You have to give up what weighs you down. For your peace of mind, do not try to understand everything. A woman is ready to go through fire when a man respects her. The one who truly loves you will set you free. Never push a loyal person to the point where they no longer care. No enemy is worse than bad advice. Those who accomplish great things pay attention to little ones. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. We must not say that every mistake is a foolish one. A wise man doesn't say every single thing he thinks every single thing he says. Instead of fighting the world, kill your ego. A mistake is simply another way of doing things. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. A sign of intelligence is an awareness of one's own ignorance. Be a witness, not a judge. Focus on yourself, not on others. Listen to your heart, not to the crowd. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Fiction is the lie through which we tell the truth. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, and tragedy for the poor. The trust of the innocent is the liar's most useful tool. Sit by my side and let the world slip. We shall never be younger. The empty vessel makes the loudest sound. Make use of time, let not advantage slip. The silence of pure innocence persuades when speaking fails. Give thanks for what you are today, and go on fighting for what you're gonna be tomorrow. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.